Hi, my name is Wyatt Waters. My monologues are from Romeo and Juliet by Shakespeare in the role of Mercutio, and The Laramie Project in the role of Dennis Shepard, and my song is Drift Away by Rebecca Sugar. Oh then, I see Queen Mab hath been with you. She is the fairest midwife, and she comes in shape no bigger than agate stone on the forefinger of an alderman, drawn with a team of little atomies athwart men's noses as they lie asleep. Her wagon spokes made of long spiders' legs, the cover of the wings of grasshoppers, the traces of the smallest spider's web, the collars of the moonshine's watery beams. Her wagoner, a small grey-coated gnat, not so big as a round little worm. Then dreams he of another benefice. Sometime she driveth over a soldier's neck, and then dreams he of cutting foreign throats. Out of breeches, ambiguities, of Spanish blades, of healths 5 fathom deep, and then anon drums in his ear, and he starts and wakes. Then he's scared, then frightened, he swears a prayer or two, then sleeps again. This is the very mab that plots the maze of horses in the night, and bakes them in foul sluttish hairs, which once entangled much misfortune boat. This is the very mab, when maids are lying on their back, that presses them and learns them first to bear, making them women of good carriage. This is she. My son Matthew did not look like a winner. He was rather uncoordinated and wore braces from the age of 13 until the day he died. However, my son proved in his short life that he was a winner. On October 6, 1998, my son tried to prove that he could win again. On October 12, 1998, my firstborn son and my hero, lost. He died 55 days before his 22nd birthday, and I keep wondering the same thing I did in the hospital. How could he have changed his part of the world to make it better? He officially died in a hospital on Fort Collins, Colorado, but he actually died, tied to a fence on the outskirts of Laramie. You, Mr. McKinney, and your friend, Mr. Henderson, left him there all by himself. But he wasn't alone. He had his lifelong friends with him, friends he had grown up with. You're probably wondering who these friends were. First, he had the night sky and the same stars and moon that we used to see through a telescope. Then he had the daylight and the sun to shine on him. And through it all, he was breathing in the scent of the pine trees from the snowy range. And he felt the cool Wyoming wind for the last time. But he had one more friend with him. He had God. And I feel better knowing that he wasn't alone. Matthew's beating, hospitalization, and funeral focused worldwide attention on hate. Good is finally coming out of evil. People have said enough is enough. I miss my son, but I'm proud to say that he is my son. Here in the garden, let's play a game. This'll be so much fun. Here in the garden, stand very still. I'll show you how it's done. And then she smiled, that's what I'm after. The smile in her eyes, the sound of her laughter. Happy to listen, happy to play, happily watching her drift away.